Welcome back to the Deep Dive.
Hello again.
So today we're doing something a little bit different, a really unique deep dive.
Yeah, definitely changed from our usual approach.
Right. Instead of, digging through stacks of research papers or articles, our source material today is just one thing. It's a personal introduction from someone named Anna.
Anna's life. A personal introduction and English learning journey.
Exactly. And our mission really is to unpack her story, to see what insights we can find, about learning languages, about personal growth, maybe even cross-cultural connection, things that apply to all of us.
Absolutely. And while it is a personal story, it's just packed with these universally relatable themes and some really practical takeaways, too. It gives you this unique window into someone's dedication, their aspirations.
Okay, so let's dive in. Let's start with Anna's roots, where she's from. She's from Nha Trang in Vietnam. And she paints this picture of it being really beautiful, peaceful, relaxing. Describes a long beach, blue sea, palm trees, warm, sunny weather. Sounds pretty nice.
It really does.
She mentions loving to walk near the sea, watch the sunsets.
It makes you think about how our environment shapes us. That kind of peaceful setting, not Trang, it feels like it could foster a certain kind of outlook, maybe.
How so?
Well, maybe a sense of calm or persistence. Qualities that really help when you're tackling something big, like, say, learning a whole new language.
That's an interesting connection. Okay, so from the city, let's look at her family life. She lives in a small house. There's her father, who's a math teacher.
Okay.
Her mother, a nurse, and a younger brother. He's 17, still in high school. Likes football, video games.
Typical teenager.
Yeah. But what really comes through is that they seem like a genuinely happy family. She says they often eat dinner together, talk about their day.
Those daily rituals.
Weekends, they might go to the park or the beach. Sometimes cook together, watch movies at home.
That's lovely. And what's fascinating there is just how clearly that supportive family unit comes across. That kind of consistent support, sharing time together. It builds more than just a happy home, right? It builds a foundation.
Right.
That kind of stability and confidence someone needs to, well, go out and pursue bigger goals, like education. It's like an emotional bedrock.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And that actually leads us right into her education, specifically learning English. She studied it at university in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay, bigger city.
Yeah. And she says she was driven by just a love for languages.
Intrinsic motivation. That's powerful.
It seems like it. Her studies were really thorough, too. Not just grammar and vocabulary, but listening, speaking, reading, writing, and even culture and communication.
See, that's key. If we connect this to the bigger picture of language learning, her approach was naturally holistic. She wasn't just learning words, she was learning how to use the language, understanding the culture behind it.
Yeah.
That integration, it's often what separates just knowing a language from really being fluent, connecting with people.
And it wasn't all books and lectures either. She talks about making lots of friends at university. They'd study together, help each other out, have fun.
The social aspect. Crucial.
And she specifically mentions joining an English club.
Ah.
Said it really helped her practice speaking, made her more confident. They met every week.
That right there highlights something so important. Community and practice. That English club. It's a safe space to try things out, make mistakes, build fluency. It raises that question, doesn't it? How much does that kind of social interaction accelerate confidence? Maybe even more than just classroom learning.
I think you're right. That confidence piece is huge. And for Anna, learning English wasn't just academic. She saw it as a global language, a tool.
Practical.
Exactly. Her reasons are very concrete. She wants to talk to people from other countries.
Makes sense.
Travel more easily.
Right.
Watch movies and read books in English, the original versions.
Yeah, accessing culture directly.
Plus getting a better job and just learning new things online.
These are all such tangible benefits. It's not just an abstract goal like, I want to learn English. For her, it's clearly about connection, opportunity, expanding her world. It's very proactive.
Okay, so she learns English, gets this solid foundation. And here's where it gets really interesting, I think. Her current job, she's an English tutor.
Coming full circle.
Right. She teaches students speaking and listening, helps with pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary. And she says she really enjoys helping people learn. You can feel the passion there.
It's a very natural progression, isn't it? Turning her own learning passion into teaching. And, teaching often cements your own understanding in a much deeper way.
How do you mean?
Well, when you have to explain something, break it down, find different ways to help someone else grasp it, Your own knowledge gets stronger, clearer.
That makes sense. And she's taking it even further. She started her own YouTube channel. It's called Listening AtoZ.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, she makes videos with simple words, clear pronunciation, just focused on helping people practice English listening.
That's fantastic initiative. Really resourceful. What's fascinating there is how she's using technology to scale her passion, extending her reach beyond one-on-one tutoring, sharing her approach. It shows real dedication to helping others learn.
Definitely. Okay, so beyond work and teaching, let's look at Anna as a person. Her hobbies, personality. She enjoys listening to music, pop, jazz, relaxing stuff.
Yeah.
She reads books, stories, things about life, learning. And no surprise, she watches English movies. Specifically says it's to improve her listening.
There it is again, blending enjoyment with her learning goals. Very smart.
She also likes cooking Vietnamese food, mentions pho and spring rolls, and she enjoys traveling.
Sounds well-rounded.
And here's a detail I found interesting. She writes in a diary. Says it helps her understand herself better.
That's really insightful. That practice of self-reflection. It's not just a hobby. It's just a real commitment to personal growth, understanding her own thoughts and feelings. That's a powerful tool for any kind of learning journey.
So how does she describe her personality? Friendly, positive, likes meeting new people, learning new things, tries to help others, hardworking.
Sounds like a great combination.
She does admit she's a little shy.
Okay.
But, and this is key, she says she's actively working on becoming more confident. She believes in continuous improvement.
That blend of ambition and self-awareness is really striking. It's one thing to have goals, but another to recognize your own, say, internal hurdles like shyness and consciously work on them. If we connect this to the bigger picture, that self-awareness is absolutely crucial for growth, isn't it? Knowing where you need to focus your effort.
Totally agree. And her dreams reflect that ambition too. She wants to speak English really, really well. Like fluently. She wants to travel, specifically mentions Japan, Korea, and the UK.
Wow, specific goals.
Yeah. And longer term, she dreams of opening her own English center.
Taking her passion even further.
Helping more people learn English.
Yeah.
And underpinning it all, she wants to be happy and healthy with her family.
Those are wonderful dreams. Grounded, yet ambitious.
And she's realistic about it. She acknowledges that dreams take time and effort.
Exactly. That shows maturity and resilience. They aren't just vague wishes. They're concrete aspirations she knows she needs to work towards. That's a powerful motivator.
So given her journey and success, she actually offers some direct tips for learning English. Very practical stuff.
Let's hear them.
Okay, first, listen every day. Songs, podcasts, videos, whatever works.
Consistency, yes. Immersion, even in small doses.
Second, speak often, even if it's just to yourself or with friends. Just get the words out.
Practice, practice, practice. Reduces the fear factor.
Third, read simple books, easy words, short sentences. Build from there.
Makes sense. Builds vocabulary and confidence without being overwhelming.
Fourth, write a little every day. Could be about your day, your thoughts, just writing something in English.
Active production. Reinforces grammar and structure.
And finally, maybe the most important one, don't be afraid of mistakes.
Yes. That is absolutely crucial. Mistakes are not failures, they're feedback. They show you're trying, pushing your boundaries. That fear of mistakes can be paralyzing.
She even has this great analogy. She says, learning English is like learning to ride a bike.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's hard at first. You might wobble, fall off. But if you keep getting back on, keep trying, you will get better. You'll improve.
That's such an encouraging and relatable way to put it. It normalizes the struggle and emphasizes persistence. Really good advice.
So we have this picture of Anna, dedicated learner, teacher, thoughtful person. And then there's some fun facts, just little details that add more color.
Okay. Let's hear them.
She's left-handed.
Oh, interesting.
Loves cats, has one named Milo.
A cat person, always a good sign.
She can sing and play a bit of guitar.
Talented.
Apparently, she once won second prize in a cooking contest.
Wow. Okay. Hidden talent.
And get this, she's learning another language now, Japanese.
Of course she is. That figures. Shows that innate curiosity is still driving her. What's fascinating here is how these little details just round her out, make her seem like a real multifaceted person, Not just Anna the English learner, but someone with diverse interests and skills. It makes her story even more engaging.
It really does. So, wrapping up this deep dive into Anna's introduction, what have we really seen? I mean, for me, it highlights the power of dedication, definitely.
Self-driven dedication.
The importance of a supportive environment, like her family.
Yeah, that foundational support.
The very real practical benefits that come from learning a language.
Absolutely. Opening doors.
And maybe most inspiringly, how you can turn a passion into a purpose that helps other people.
Precisely. From learner to teacher to innovator.
It was just one person's story, her introduction, but it feels like it's packed with these universal lessons.
It really is. And maybe a final thought for everyone listening, building on Anna's example. Consider your own life. What seemingly simple things, maybe a hobby you enjoy, a daily habit, something you're curious about, could you leverage for your own learning goals? Just like Anna integrated English into her music, her movies, her work, even her self-reflection, how might a sort of personal introduction of your own life reveal some overlooked ways to grow and connect? Something to think about.